Hey folks, Quill18 here, bringing you another episode of our Path of Exile beta playthrough. I am quite a bit higher in level now. I'm now level 13, and I believe I'm right at the end of the first act. I'm just exploring the last little area here, and I don't think there are any more waypoints left, so there's probably a boss encounter coming up soon. Level 13, I've continued to go down mostly the strength branch here, which seems to fit the barbarian pretty well. Still focusing on mostly two-handed weapon damage, and actually I want to, am I being attacked? No. Head into the, right over here is the bonus mace damage strength skill, so that seems really appropriate. This by itself is not necessarily better than just, say, 3% melee damage, but it adds up. This one is nice, 5% extra mace damage and a whole lot more accuracy. So yeah, it all sounds pretty good. Knockback skills, like, it just keeps going and going and going. And this is the most amazing freaking skill tree I've ever seen. Alright, mace damage it is. The other thing I get from being level 13 is, I was using this freezing pulse for a while. It's really cool. The blue ones, I believe, are more castery. One thing I discovered, let's say, alright, that ground slam that I've been using since the beginning, right? Which has now been leveled up. It's now level 5. You can see that it just says 22% reduced damage. So I believe that it does an AoE that does my base melee damage less 22%. This blue one, though, is just a flat 28 to 43 damage. Well, it says adds, but I think it's just because the gems can stack with multiple things or something like that. So it's just a flat damage, not based on my actual melee, which is kind of interesting. And it was a lot of fun to use for a while, but I actually don't have a blue socket on any of my items, which is why it's in my inventory. Also had this cleave for a while, which is very cool, but unfortunately only works with bladed weapons. It does like a 360-degree hit around me. No, wait, this isn't the one I was using. I think, you know what? I think I accidentally just dropped the item that had that gem. Derp, derp, I'm stupid. And you can de-gem things by right-clicking. So you can swap them from item to item. I think I threw it away because, yeah, this is not it. This is an arc thing. I had a 360 move, hit everything around me, and knocked it back. It was pretty cool. It was pretty low damage, though, so I didn't end up using it very often, but I kind of wish I still had it. But now I've got Infernal Blow, which is only level 1, but like the skill's only level 1, but it requires level 10. It's a much more powerful skill. And it sounds like it's single target damage, does increased damage, and if I kill them right after hitting them, they explode. Which certainly sounds very, very good. So I'm probably going to drop this in my... I don't think it matters. I'm going to put it in my gloves, though, just because I'm going to be keeping them around longer. There we go, get the second ability. It's put itself in the E skill by default, but I'm going to just reposition it to my middle mouse button here. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to put it on my left click. We'll use it constantly. It'll kind of suck if we run out of mana, but I'm pretty sure using it as just our main primary attack is certainly going to be pretty cool. So I'll just take those off. What the hell? Let's see how that works out. So I'm trying to navigate around here and find the way out of this dungeon. I may keep the map up. I know it doesn't look as nice. I'm just missing? What? That's weird. Oh! Nice explosion. Alright. So it's going to be a little hard on the mana supply. Oh! Oh! Now that's a lot of fun. Oh, that is very, very satisfying. I like that a lot. Oh! Sort of a boss one. Well, not a boss one. Maybe a rare anyway. Explosion! Oh, so good. Now, is the explosion based on their hit points? Oh, it is too. So you want to explode the big things. Wow, lots of magic items here. Oh. Oh, I'm not going to want the vine, though. Ah, it does the thing just like every other game, which is if you have your inventory open when you click on things. Oh, I'm out of mana now, so it won't explode. It'll just do my basic auto attack, which is fine. I could drink a potion, though. May as well. Alright. Medium life flax, which I don't need, nor that. Reinforced ore, which is not going to be an upgrade. Oath gauntlets. 2 red slots. Well, I have my magic ones. It's a lot of armor on that one, though. These are only 41 armor, although there is 40 evasion. Now, I don't know how good the different stats are, although these gloves also give me 10% evasion rating, which is really good, plus lots of other stuff. But I've just been sort of adding the armor plus evasion rating and using that as my sort of baseline goal for how to judge an item. So yeah, I'm not going to go with the Oath Gauntlets, even though it's got 2 red slots. These are magic, though. It's probably worth identifying just in case. More items found. Ooh, that is really tempting. My armor actually gives me that. So it's more armor. I'm going to keep the bone focus. I'm going to put that in my stash just in case it's going to be useful if I play a caster later on. In fact, I want to do that a little bit more often. Same with the vine. The wand here. Yeah, no, probably not. 22% increased energy shield is really cool though, because if I had someone based on having a lot of energy shield items, I would like that. But I'm going to be more like armor derived. Although, now that I think about it, let's bank that. Maybe we'll make a caster that uses that. Okay, these gloves are really, really, really tempting, though. Mana regeneration won't really affect me, probably. You know what? I'm going to put them on and use them for item finding, but I'm going to keep this guy and put him in our stash as well. I found a lot more of these little consumables, so obviously Scrolls of Wisdom, identify items. Portal Scroll, portals you back to town. Whetstone is really cool. It improves your item quality slightly. So this is good for weapons, so normal weapons improves them by 5%, and then it's slightly less of an improvement as you get more and more magical. But you can stack it all the way up to 20%, so as long as you use lots of whetstones, you can get up to a 20% bonus. So if you find a really good item, even though it'll take a lot of whetstones, it's definitely worthwhile. The armor shard is exactly the same, but with armor. The Orb of Transmutation lets you convert a normal item into a magic item, so I could do that for this Tribal Maul, for example, which is pretty good, and maybe I want a magic weapon. Actually, maybe I should just do that. I actually just found this one. It was a pretty big DPS upgrade, so theoretically I might not find it an improvement for a while. Might be worth doing. And then what is the Orb of Transformation? That's if you've already got a magic item and it allows you to reroll its stats. You know what? Let's use the Orb of Transformation on my weapon. Bam. What do we get? Oh, I can't do it if it's got a gem. Let's try it again. Oh, I can't do it if it's equipped or if it has a gem. There we go. Tribal Maul of Impact, 11% increased stun duration on enemies. That is not really... I mean, my right click does stun, but let's re-roll it and see what it's like. Oh, there we go. Adds 1 to 11 lightning damage, 14% increased critical strike damage multiplier. I don't know if I can do critical strikes, but that... I like the lightning damage. That's cool. Alright. Lightning. Well, lightning and fire. Explosions! I'm just going to walk around in a circle. How do I... Die. Oh, I hope you explode and... Oh, you did kill the little guy inside. Where the frack? I'm not entirely sure where to go. Across this, head south, perhaps. Yeah, let's try that. Or is that just going to loop me right to the beginning of the cave here? Unless the cavern has no exit, which is entirely possible. Oh, there's a little spot up here, I think, that I didn't go through. Okay, let me try this again. Exciting part of the video! Yay! We're lost! So much fun. Okay. But I do like randomly generated maps for this sort of thing. Exploration sometimes is frustrating, but most of the time, it's actually quite a lot of fun. There we go. Add some variety to the gameplay. It's one of the things I always enjoyed in Diablo. Wow, just one-shotting everything. And actually missed from Titan's Quest. Even though the levels in Titan's Quest were really beautiful. Cavern of Anger! Well, what the hell was that? Like a little ghost going around? But yeah, if anything has like boss labeled on it, I'm so happy that I've got a they re-added my basic melee as a middle mouse button, which is actually fine. If anything screamed boss to me, it would definitely be the Cavern of Anger. Oh my god! Look at these explosions! Arcane Buccaneer, I've never seen this guy. He's actually pretty tough. Hopefully that means he explodes bigger. Ow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Holy cow. I think these guys might do elemental damage, which is going right through my armor. I wonder if energy shields protect you against that, though. That would be interesting to learn about, actually. Gives a whole more of an incentive to that. What about evasion? Oh, there we are. Explode me! Oh, I don't have any mana. Mana! Right click! Explode! Oh god. So much damage! Toothy nightmares? Oh, that is a nightmare. Ah! First the squid things, and then the toothy nightmare, and no, this doesn't sound good at all. Explode! Kill the thing inside you. I wonder if I should turn another piece of equipment magical. It might be a good idea, actually, to get a baseline of magic items. God, I love this new attack. Woohoo! Kill the Arcane Buccaneer. Kill him. Explode him. Sploosh! Oh, wow, this is so cool. Yeah, okay, I'm really happy I got this gem. There's a quest reward, actually, and I had to pick from like 5 different gems. Now, I think 2 of them may have been things I already had, or one was something I already had, one was something I distinctly wasn't interested in, but the other 3 were like definite maybes, and it was like, I love making decisions. Give me decisions to make. Some of those may even be upgrades, but it's creepy sounds, actually. I mean, maybe I should go to a normal melee attack when there's no one around. God, the damage. And that thing can freeze me sometimes, which is no good. I'm actually not keeping pace with my mana potions. I'm spending them faster than I'm getting my mana back, so... yeah, I'm just gonna middle mouse kill this one. I like that there's a lot of skills based around a particular weapon type. Now, you can avoid them if you want, but you'll probably be rewarded by somewhat investing in a certain direction. Oop, there's another exit. Merville's Lair. Oh. Alright. Okay, remember that thing I was saying about sounding like a boss? This one. I don't even have full mana. Look at the treasure around! That's not real treasure. I can't actually use it. Hello? Anybody home? Certainly hope not. Okay, you're probably gonna see me die here. I mean, if her pets were killing me... Look at the sounds, it's so creepy. I hope you can hear it. I'm gonna turn it up, actually, before I go into this fight, just to make sure. Make sure you guys can hear everything. It's creepy. Ah! I'll just speak up. What? Oh my god, more ghosts! Ghosties all over. No little common monsters. This is very creepy and atmospheric, actually. Oh my god, there's like a lot of area to kite through if you really want to. Oh, what do we have here? Merville, there! Ah! Die! 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 Oh god. Okay, I'm doing tons of damage! I'm so happy I have this thing on my left mouse click. It's so improving my DPS. And going right through armor. Is that That's... oh, come on. Really? Oh my god, you're not dead yet! Ah! Ah! Oh shit! Die! Oh god, AoE them! AoE them! Oh god, I'm dying. Alright, that was pretty good. Like, whoa, that was anticlimactic. What the hell? I got some sort of debuff here. Die, Broodman again. Alright. Let's go back. Single target deeps. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna kill you though? That's a big question. I'm out of mana. Oh god. Oh, please be the last time I have to kill you. Oh my god, I'm getting hit locked. Die! Woo! Okay. You've killed Merville. Okay, now for real this time. Anything else in here? Got any treasure chests? Hello? Treasure. Oh. The forest. Okay. Oh, pretty sounds. And another waypoint. Oh, Act 2! I have to find the forest encampment at some point. Okay, we're gonna go back to the shore encampment because I think I've got a reward waiting for me there. Oh! Hello, Nessa. Oh, everyone's got something. First, I thought you brave. Then I thought you a fool for seeking out Merville. A fool in love with death. Now I don't know. Extra space after the no? Come on, guys. I know this is a beta, but that's just totally unacceptable to have, you know, an extra space. Anyway, the coast is ours now, thanks to you, so take this skill gem. Yahoo! But please, keep one thing in mind for me. What have you become when even nightmares fear you? Fucking badass! That's what I've become, yeah! Oh! That's a good line, actually. Oh my god! So many rewards, I don't even know what to do myself. Ah, I'm gonna have to go for like a different color just to mix it up. Phase run makes you hard to see, you move faster. Look, I don't have the dex to support it. 20% increased movement speed. 0.8 seconds increased monster response time. Wait, what? So, lasts for a short time. If you make an attack, that attack is with a melee weapon, deals extra damage. So it's 6 seconds of faster movement speed and increased melee damage. How do you pick Viper Strike? Skill lasts 6 seconds, deals 4.3 chaos damage per second for each Viper Strike orb. And doesn't appear to... Are the mana costs listed in these things? It's not, actually. It clearly costs mana, but doesn't actually tell me how much it costs. There's the mana cost, 6. What determines that? Like, how do you know? That one costs 12. It's not actually on the gem, is it? No. Show... Or is it based on the level? No, it's not based on the level. Because I would like to know, is Viper Strike free? Probably not. Poison Arrow, Dual Strike. Attacks with both weapons. More damage. Well, that would be the key if you're going with a green-based guy. Wow. Now, notice a lot of these need a lot of dex, too, the green ones. And the blue ones will need a lot of intelligence. This one doesn't. Cold Snap. Add some damage. Okay, ice crystals protrude from the ground at target location. Monsters in the area take damage, become frozen. Huh. And adds 8 to 12 cold damage. But I don't think, again, I think that's damage from the skill. I don't think it's actually going to add it to the weapon. And if it does, I'd be horribly, horribly mistaken. But yeah, the ice spear, which are very cool, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to benefit. Oh, it was the sweep that I was using before. Yeah, which does an AoE knockback around me, does small damage, but may still be worthwhile. Enduring Cry, you actually need to be level 15 for this. Adding endurance charges proportional to the number of surrounding enemies. Taunts all nearby enemies to attack the caster. Okay, so two things with the endurance. I noticed that there's some skills in the passive talent tree that require endurance charges, or give you more endurance charges or something. So I think there's going to be a synergy of weapons, or of skills, that combo the endurance charges with other stuff. And the other important thing is that clearly this makes me into a tank. And I see a lot of people making groups that look for that, which is actually something I quite like. In Diablo, everyone could sort of just like run in and do whatever, most of the time. But here, there's an actual, you can make yourself more tanky if you want, which is really interesting, assuming it doesn't take away from what you want to do. The Leap Stint Lamb also sounds really good for mobility. That being said, I'm not feeling like mobility is a problem right now. It tends to be a lot of things come at me pretty good. I may just want to pick up that sweep again. Detonate Dead? Wait, what? Adds X physical damage, deals fire damage equal to 18% of the corpse's life total. Well, I'm already exploding the bodies, actually, so that doesn't help. But what an awesome sounding ability. Split Arrow Frenzy. Needs a lot of dex. Increased damage, increased attack speed per frenzy charge. Which actually I would kind of like. What is my dexterity currently? 40. I'd have to invest a lot of points into dexterity to be able to unlock that. Actually, Vestal, what do you got for me? Quite the lady killer, aren't you? The Putrid Princess didn't stand a chance. Knew it from the first time I saw those sharp peepers of yours. Oh, that's it? What about Tarkley? I didn't think that's possible. No, okay. Do I still get my reward? Ah, claim Merrifield reward. Cool, so you can just wait for this stuff. You don't even have to take it now. Yeah, so the Freezing Pulse is what I have. I'm gonna go and take Sweep. Seems like a good thing. I'll probably need the security of it. The knockback. Goodbye. And we'll equip it into my helm. And yeah, I'm gonna throw the Sweep onto my middle mouse button. Alright, let's go back to Act 2 and find the town, and then we'll probably call that quits. I know I still have the volume loud. I hope people can still hear me. Oh, look at these little guys. Sweep! Sweep! Well, it's sending some of them back. Oh, Blood Chieftain. A whole new class of enemies. I'm really excited about this. Die and explode. So I'm supposed to save mana. I can use my normal attack to get them low, and then the finishing blow, I can use the explosive. Now level... Oh, my Sweep Gem is now level 2. That was fast. Wow, fire resistance, medium life blast. we'll probably start to get more and more loot. Let's group everyone up. Come on, everyone, clump up. Hug me, hug me, hug me. Now, time for explosion. Ow, I'm getting stun-locked a little. Woohoo! Ooh! Hello, yellow item. Although it's an arm guard, which is a shield. I'm not building myself as a tank. We'll pick it up anyway. Maybe we'll make a Templar tank, assuming that... I mean, Templar sounds like he might be someone who could be tanky. I can definitely see how you can build a tanky Marauder, though. Oh! Oh! One-shot explosion death. I'm kind of full. Okay, I'm gonna drop the wood axes. Don't think... No, I won't need that. Stiletto, nice dagger. Which I could just keep if I want to play a duelist. Oh, I'm starting to hoard things. Minor life flask I won't want. Oh yeah, let's check out this armor. So, yeah, it goes into your shield slot. Needs a little bit of intellect, which is surprising. Better percentage evasion rating, which is really nice. 19% increased rarity of items found? Oh, now that's good. Right now I have the more items. But that would be more rare items. That's tempting enough almost to switch temporarily. Increased spell damage, increased mana regeneration rate. See, that's nice for a caster. Level 14, though, I won't be using it for a while. I'm just going to pitch it. Wow! I may have to make a magic finder like Templar or something like that. And just swap items back and forth. I'm hoping that my stash is a shared stash. And it's huge. It's like monstrously big. And has like 3 points. I'll have to show you when it's Oh, I love this skill! So good! Woo! Level 1 Frenzy. That was one of the skills I think I was debating grabbing. Alright, let's take a look at work. Oh yes. Well, first of all, we're not high enough level. Secondly, we don't have enough dexterity. It's plus 14% quality version of it, though, which is really good. 10% increased damage, 14% increased damage. And more attack speed per frenzy charge. Wow, I would actually really like the frenzy. Now, I had put some points in the dex one before, and I think I still want to keep going down the trickster. That's interesting. The strength tree in general, because there's some nice two-handed mace stuff. But I did mention before that increased attack speed is always nice. It feels really good. So I might do a combo. I'm still curious as to what broad dexterity adds. I'm wondering if it adds to your evasion or something like that. See, this is the accuracy rating from base stats, but I don't know which base stat it is. Kaboom. It's like evasion rating from base stats. Not very much. And I don't know what it means. And that's what I'd like, a little bit more feedback that way. One of the things I always like in Diablo is when you mouse over your attack rating, it gives you your percentage chance to hit the last person that you attack. So you can really get an idea as to your accuracy. So like, it'll be like 95%, which is the best. Or you'll look and it'll be like, oh, I'm down to like 77% chance to hit. I better put some more points in the dexterity or find some attack rating items or something. And that's the specific rating I like. Also, defensively, like the last person that attacked you, I would like to know what my chance to evade them would be. There's the forced encampment. That would be really, really handy. Waypoint in the forced encampment. Oh, this is actually kind of a nice place. Let's turn off the little mini-map. I do like the maps in these areas. Very, very nicely drawn. Hello, Neela. Can buy some items. I want to buy some rings, actually. Just add fire damage is good. Although these are accuracy rating ones, which is probably nice, too. What I like about the belt is the belt doesn't add any armor. It just does stuff. This one is really cool. It's more life regeneration, plus life gained on every hit inflicted, which is nice. I like that a lot. So, yeah. Okay, so here's my stash. Right? So it's quite big. Oh, it has four pages. So I'm going to dump all this stuff that I'm not actually using, that I don't want to throw out in here. I should really organize it into, like, these types of items over here, or whatever. I got a couple of wands, apparently. And some gloves. I guess I'll bank the Frenzy. And I'll keep the Freezing Pulse, because I might end up using it if I get a blue slot item. I won't use the Cleave, though, because I'm not using blades. What else we got around here? Hello! Oh, there's a guy down this way. Placeholder quest guy. I love it. Hi there. Because the Act 2 quests are not implemented, I'm here to give you some placeholder quests until grinding your games gets their act together and finishes this act. Wonderful. Kill Creighton. Take the exit to the right of town here. Keep going until you get through the crossroads and up to the broken bridge. Second quest is kill Illyra. You can find her if you take the exit to the left. Go through the dark forest until you get to Illyra's bandit camp. Well, that's very convenient. So, okay, I'm starting to see the incomplete areas of the beta, but seriously, I've played release games that aren't as smooth as this. This is just unbelievably well put together. I do like the animations a lot. The lighting quality is really good. I mean, it might be like a DirectX 11 type stuff, I don't know. The shadows are nice. The texture quality is really, really quite lovely. I like the greenish lighting here. Again, these sort of more realistic, kind of gritty feeling games do have the problem of sort of brown on brown graphics. And that's not helped by the fact that I'm playing this big Rampager guy. I'm thinking it'd be a lot more brilliant and colorful and particly if I were playing the Spellcaster. But yeah, kudos to the developers of Path of Exile, which is not a very large team, and they're making a really good product and free to play. Can you believe it? I'm really curious to see what their actual financial model is going to be like. Really excited for it. Keep up the good work, folks, and I'll see you guys later.